Good evening. Welcome to this hot, sweaty, humid afternoon and evening in the garden. Today I'm going through this jam-packed full garden and I'm going to be cleaning it out little by little. It's my birthday today, and so I'm going to be definitely just like spending as much time as I can in here. My husband is over in the food forest. I saw a copperhead in the food forest earlier, and so he is trying to find it so he can get it out, because that's not something we want in our food forest. Other snakes are welcome, copperheads are not. But in the meantime, I'm going to be hanging out in here and just cleaning out all the extra stuff and getting it ready for the fall planting. So this is something that I've been meaning to do for a while. I have a lot of things in here that are going to seed, and I want them to go to seed, but I don't necessarily need, pounds of seed. I only needed packets of seeds. So I can get rid of a lot of this stuff that has been going to seed. I do have my compatriot chicken in here with me today, and she is taking care of all of the extra bugs that are flying around. She's especially paying attention to the squash bugs, which makes me very happy. So since she's a baby and she's not really scratching around a lot, she is welcome to stay as long as she is eating all the bad bugs. So let me give you a before view of what this garden looks like. And before I forget, hello, my name is Ruth, and this is Fay Hollow Homestead. So this is the garden as it looks right now, and it really, there's a lot going on. You can hardly walk through the paths. Things are just really like in full bloom, exploding. I'm very excited about everything that's going on in here. But some of these things, actually a lot of these things, need to go. Now if you see, my lettuce that I planted in the spring has gone to seed, and that's great. I want the seed from the lettuce to plant very soon so that I can have my fall and winter harvest of lettuce. And these are my favorite varieties. And so I'm gonna let one of these stay, and I will collect the seeds from that. But I don't need to have all of this. So things like that all throughout. I'm gonna cut back my kale quite a lot because we've had some issues with worms on there, cabbage moth, and it's just, it is what it is. Summer is wild, right? There's a lot of stuff going on. It's very full in here, but I can make room, and I will make room. Look at how tall these sunflowers are. I mean, these hoops are 7 feet tall, I believe, and they are just towering over the hoops over there. That's at least 10 feet tall right over there. Very exciting. This one I bet is like 11 feet tall. I'm guessing that one back there is 12. It's just, things are coming to life, and I mean really, really, really coming to life. This yarrow bed, I gotta get rid of this because I've got a ton of yarrow growing in the other garden, the food forest, and I don't need this bed here anymore. And this is just gonna give me more garden bed space to plant things like squash or rutabaga or anything that I want to have in the pantry later on this year. I'm going to be doing a very intense, look at that, that's black gold right there, a very intense fertilizing of the garden. I have this big black water barrel filled with duck pond water. I've got these 2 buckets that are filled with a concentrated comfrey water that they've been sitting here with comfrey leaves dissolving in them for the past 6 months. And so this is concentrated. I will be spreading this out with water added to it as well. And so I'm going to just really drench these beds with a lot of fertilizer, but all natural stuff, nothing that's going to burn the beds, and just get it ready for another big harvest in the fall. Look at this. It's like a snake almost. It's so big and thick. And a lot of these, as I'm digging this up, that I'm seeing. It's very exciting because we didn't have any of these when I first started the garden. Okay, so this is the before. And this is what it looks like after. Oh, I am dirty, sweaty, and joyous. Oh my goodness. Let me show you. This is one of the biggest. I don't usually grow big tomatoes. I usually grow like sauce tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, some slicers, but not the huge ones. Let me show you these tomatoes. They're huge. Look at this. And the one behind it is even bigger. I mean, it's bigger than my hand. I mean, my hand's so dirty. What a good day. Oh, but look at that. And then I've got quite a harvest today. Happy birthday to me. If you can see the onion tops, they're starting to turn over sideways. So, I mean, look at this onion. It's huge, right? I got so many big onions. Look at this. I mean, that's huge. The carrots did really well. I didn't harvest all of them. Some of them are still pretty small, but I got a good amount. The green beans are doing so good. I only got half of them too, and look at this huge pile. I got a couple of radishes. I just recently harvested the radishes, so there wasn't a whole lot ready, but I'm gonna tell you that this baby one's not gonna make it home. I'm gonna eat that. And then look at these beets. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited about some beets. Get me some of those. So we've got yellow, we've got white, we've got purple onions. I've got some of the dark black carrots, some of the dark orange ones, and then just some regular orange ones. Purple beans. That's gonna be pretty. I'm so excited. And then the tomatoes. I mean, they're really just waiting to come. So I cleaned out a ginormous amount in this garden. There's a lot of empty space behind me. And I'm just excited to be able to plant the fall garden now. But as I'm doing that, I'm going to be harvesting this summer stuff, and it's a really great harvest. So I'm very excited about this. We love onions at our house a lot. I mean, even onions as medicine, like really good stuff. So there's going to be canning going on. There's going to be pickling going on. There's going to be some fermenting going on. I am so excited about all this. And another thing that I'm super excited about is just being able to be out in the garden in the evening time. I mean, I've said this before, but this is my favorite time to be out in the garden. And the fireflies are starting to go. And the goats are bleating in the background. And there's the baby chicks. There's something, it's not a whippoorwill, there's something twittering in the forest, and it sounds beautiful. But just the sounds of the crickets and summer, you know, evenings in the summer. And it's been so loud here lately at night with all the insects and the frogs and the toads and all the nighttime critters that it's almost deafening. And it's, the sound is getting through the fans that we have on at night, because I don't believe in air conditioning. I don't like it at all. I mean, yes, I'll use it sometimes. It's not like I'm against it, but I would much rather just have a fan on me and the open windows, because I want to hear this. And these nighttime serenaders are definitely so loud that they're getting through the fan noise at night. Such a wonderful birthday. And I know I'm posting this not on the day of my birthday. I actually have a video that I really want to post on my birthday that that is not this. And it's the one that I've been working on for a very long time. You'll see it starts off, I still have long hair, and then it cuts, and then I have short hair, and then at the end I have long hair again. I mean, I hope it comes out right. It is a faith-based video vlog kind of thing, so I just want everybody to be aware that it is going to be faith-based, and I'm going to be talking about God a lot and things that He's done in my life, and things that I'm trusting in Him for. So this will probably be coming out the day after my birthday or a couple days after, so that's okay. Man. I mean, look at, food laid out at my feet here. And when you sweat for something, it means so much more. And this food isn't done yet. I mean, I still got to prepare it, and it is going to taste so good. And I know that it is so healthy. Oh, it's going to nourish us in our souls and our bodies. Is there anything better than a garden? Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, guys. And today, it's been a long day, a glorious day. I wish it could have been longer because I just enjoyed myself so immensely. If you guys could hit the notification bell, the like button, hit the subscribe button, that would be really great. That could be your birthday present to me. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and stay blessed.